this video tutorial, I will explain how to create quiz in Moodle and import questionnaires from Microsoft Word document. So I have written some steps here. First one, create quiz activity. So what we will do is we create quiz activity we go back in our Moodle site. We will enable the editing on. We are going to create an activity. So let's see, quiz. Alright, I will type the quiz name as, let's see, test 2. Test 2. You can display this one. Time. You enable this and set the date when the quiz is available. So for today is 19, so we will set it tomorrow. You can also set the date when the quiz will be closed, and you can set the time. So assuming that this quiz is good for 1 hour 60 minutes, you enable put that one. Then uncategorize. For the meantime, the default site quiz is contains only 10 items, so we will replace this later on to 50%. So I will just put 10, and then 50, then put the highest grade. Alright, so you set 4 questions per page. Enable as yes, so that the questions are shuffled. Then since we set 3 attempts, you have to disable this one, disable this one. You can enable this is if the quiz is only 1 attempt. Then also enable this one, enable this, disable this one, I'm sorry. Then you can add some extra attempts. If you can add some password for an extra attempt if you like. You can add some restriction too. So assuming like the quiz should be attempted after completing a certain task or a certain activity, you have to add it here, that activity. Then completion here, you have to specify, like for example, show activity as complete when conditions are met. So a student must receive a grade to complete this activity. Assuming like you force the student to attempt it until they pass, you have to enable this or this one. Okay, save. So the resist the test is here. So what we will do now is to import questionnaires from Microsoft Word to this quiz activity. So here is a Microsoft Word document that contains the questionnaires that I will be importing to question bank of Moodle. So in order to do this, you have to convert this into a text files first. So file, save as, we have to convert it to text file. Let's see, quiz to MCQ. Okay. We plain text. Okay. Save. Just leave it like that. Save. File. Save as again. Quiz to short answer. Plain text. Okay. So I have with me MCQ here. So first thing you need to do is to reformat this in order to accept, so that the Moodle will accept it in importing to Moodle site. So you have to delete this number. You have to delete unnecessary formatting. So the format here is you put answer, capital letters. Let's see, C. Okay, that's the format. And make it sure that there is no space. For example here, make it sure that should be 1 single line. Okay, so B. One of the hardest thing to do in importing to Microsoft Word is this reformatting to text file. So remove this one. Then we have here, so let's see what's the answer for this. This will be last. Here is another, see this one, you have to convert this into a single file, so which means if you are going to upload it in Moodle, the formatting will be rearranged. So the technique there is, after uploading to Moodle, you edit the questionnaires and make it sure you enter it so that it will go to the next line. Because what we will to do now is you remove the, will convert it to as one single line. Okay. Okay, then save. Okay, so I already completed this one. So here I think, where is it? This one. So this is it. So this is a multiple choice question formatted already. Yeah, for true or false you can do this. Okay, so what we will do is we will import this multiple choice questions to question bank. So first you have to drill this down. You go to questions, then you have to create category name for this to make it a little bit organized. I will name it as, let's see, quiz to MCQ. Okay, I will put it inside, yes, this unit, and then add category. Okay, so we will import it. Oops, there is another one. We will delete this one. So we'll import it here. So click on import. Okay, so for multiple choice questions, the easiest formatting to use is the icon format. So that's what I am going to use. Then choose the category, MCQ. Then drop the file here, import. So there is it. All the 20 questions are imported. Now you can view it individually or review the formatting of the questions. Like for example here, use this one. If there are some errors that you think if produced by or is seen by this preview or shown in this preview, then you can edit it. You click this one, edit. Yeah, you can now edit the questions. Okay. Yeah, there's the answer here. Okay, so we are done with multiple choice questions. The next one is we will import it to the quiz that we have created a while ago. So I'll go back to the quiz. There is the quiz 2. So open this one, you just open it. Alright, edit the quiz. This here. Okay. I always set this to 100% and save. Then there's no questions here, so we will import the questions from the data bank. So make it sure that this is enabled, the shuffle option from question bank. So I have with me, where is that MCQ? So yeah, there is it. Add, select all, then add. Right, then save. Okay, so I have now a quiz with I have now a quiz with 20 items. Now don't attempt for now, because we are going to add another questionnaires coming from short answers and multiple choice. If you look at here, we will add this. Now what I did is I saved this in a separate file. Okay, so here, oh no, short answer. Yeah, so you have to delete this one. Okay, so since this is a short answer, you have to delete this number. There are things that you need to do here to format it in order for you to upload it in question bank. So for this one, what is the initial value of an initial string element? The answer for this is you can use, since the answer is equal 0, then point is 2 marks. Okay, that's the meaning of that. For what is the answer for the following Java statement, you can use equal sign, then 5 or 5. So there's another way of how to do it. So this one, you just if input 0, that will be the only 0 is the correct answer. If the student type or answer the word 0 in words, then that is a wrong answer. So that's the format for that. Now the next one, it refers to the answer for this is method stubs or stub. Sometimes if they capitalize the first character, you have to put stubs. Okay, there is a way wherein you can do this also. For example, to regardless of the case of the character, but you have to do this after uploading it. You edit first the questions before deploying. So method stub. Okay, and here the technique here is, since it's a multiple choice questions, you have to do the following. Remove that one. Since it's correct answer, you have to use question mark. Let's see, 25%. Okay, this is wrong, so this is wrong, this is wrong, this is correct, 25%. This is correct, 25%. This is correct, 25%. This is wrong. Okay. So that's it. So we have to end this with a curly braces because there is a braces here. Here is a multiple matching type, so you have to do this equal, then equal, equal, so array, sorry, that should be equal sign here. Okay, and so forth and so on. So here, since it's an AC question, you just terminate it with open and close. I already formatted one. So here is it. So for AZ questions, you do this. For multiple choice, I did this one. Okay, for more than one answers, I did this one. So we will upload this in question bank. So what we will do is go back again to home, okay, questions, create a category for that and name it as short answer QST, add, then import. Use now the gift. The reason for this is that icon is good for multiple choice only and true or false. Gift covers the rest, like multiple choice, short answer, more than one answer, including numerical answers. Gift can accommodate that one. So I choose the short answer, then import. Okay, now if you view that one, so for example, this is AC, so this is the sample interface for the question. This is, yeah, this is matching type. Yeah, that's the forms way how you do matching type. And this one is for, yeah, it's more than one answer. Then yeah, they can, for example, initialize this 0, submit. Okay, that's it. Okay, so what we will do now is we will populate this again to the quiz that you have created. Go to the quiz 1, quiz 2, I'm sorry. Edit quiz, then add from question bank, or go to short answer, select all, add. There is it. You have now created your quiz. So you can now go to your home page, then you view as a student. So click here, then switch to student. So if you do this now, if you attempt it, the problem here is you cannot edit it anymore, and until such time you have to delete the attempt. So click the attempt quiz, and there is it, and it is randomized, including these format are randomized. I'm sorry, these options are randomized. Okay, now there is an AC part here, which means if the student submit the quiz, the grade will not be shown immediately until such time you, as a lecturer, you come back and answer first this one and put marks, and that's the time the student can get the marks. So that's the drawback of having AC type questions. But if it's purely multiple choice short answer, automatically the marks will pop up or is shown after completing all the questionnaires and after submitting the quiz. Okay, so this is the end of my tutorial. So if you have any questions how this can be done, then just contact me. Thank you.